Nope. Don't adjust your screen. That is a gray field here at Eastern Michigan, and suddenly I want to go to this place. Psych. Stupid. Okay, yeah. Nice little headline there. That's cute. As Coach Show has got his work cut out for him here in year one with the Rebels. Chris Creighton's been at it for 7 years with Eastern Michigan, and he's 20 games below 500. Both teams at 79 overall, 1-1 on the season, a win versus an FCS team, and a loss against a Power 5 team. Not a lot of star power, as you see our best player is going to be out for the next 7 weeks with a high ankle sprain, the Chuck Wagon Charles Williams. As the Rebels debuting the red helmet and the red pants in this one. And the red numbers is a change I made because the real team wears silver numbers on the white jerseys. It looks stupid. Nice catch there from Zail Griffin. And here come the Rebels on the gray field. It's the senior quarterback, Justin Rogers. The TCU transfer, if I'm not mistaken. Keeping it again out of the read option. What do we call this? Read option cheese. It's one of those exploit plays, I guess you could say, as here he goes again. They're going to try to stop it. Another 12 yards for Rogers, and now we decide to throw. The curl route. Kyle Williams breaks a tackle, but is brought down at the 20-yard line. Triple option. They hand off to Tylee Collins, and he's going into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Opening possession, go right downfield on the Eagles. And it's 7-0 UNLV. Oh, Vic Viramontes, the former Minnesota quarterback turned linebacker, can't make the interception. And on 3rd and 3, the Eastern Michigan Eagles convert. Made popular on YouTube by the Goon Master. As we got Hamilton running free. Hamilton. I hate that album. Jawan Hamilton's 63-yard touchdown run. Tons of missed tackles from the Rebel defense. And just like that, we're tied at 7. Steve Jenkins, the curl route. Good for 18 yards. The handoff to Chad Magyar. Takes a big hit, but not before a gain of 9. 3rd down and 4. Rogers. Curl route to Kyle Williams, but he can't hang on. Bring out Gutierrez for the long field goal. Is good. Got a 14-mile-an-hour win, and that helps him in the 47-yard attempt. And he's proud of himself, and he should be. 3rd down and 3. Hamilton. Stopped before he gets to the line to gain. And the Rebel defense this time forces a 3-and-out. Taking over the triple option. Pitch back to Magyar. Runs into his own guy. Able to spin away and turn it into an 8-yard gain. That had tragedy all over it in the beginning. There is that read option cheese. Justin Rogers out there because he's our fastest quarterback. All 3 quarterbacks on our roster, top 3 quarterbacks, are 81 overall. We have 4 quarterbacks on the roster. All 4 of them played in the real UNLV season. And on 2nd and 2, Rogers is sacked for a loss of 6. 3rd and 8. Throwing that into heavy coverage. It's batted away by Kempton Shine. Is that our real guy? And Rebels are forced to punt. Hamilton. Tearing it up here on the running game for the Eastern Michigan Eagles. 3rd and 4. Outside to Drummond. Gets absolutely blasted by Aaron Lewis, the mud shovel. But it was good for a 1st down. 3rd and 6. It's Drummond again. He's got Eastern Michigan down to the 20-yard line with just under 5 minutes to go. And it's a touchdown for the Eagles. Gunnar Oaks makes the catch. Ben Bryant, 6 of 7 to start this off. And Eastern Michigan has their first lead of the game. Zail Griffin making a man missed, and he's not easy to go down 13 yards on the reception. Triple option action. Pitch back to Magyar, and there's 2 all-green jerseys there waiting for him. Goes down for a loss of 3. Rogers. Another loss, 2 straight negative plays for the Rebels. It's 3rd and 14. Rogers up top, batted away, and it is another UNLV punt against Eastern Michigan. How the hell are we going to compete in the Pac-12 if we can't even get through Eastern Michigan? A loss of 3 there, though, and the Eagles are forced to punt. We got a $1:40 to go in the half. Curl route to Steve Jenkins, does a little twirl, and he's able to get up past the 40-yard line, $1:20 on the clock. Rogers, can we do a Dave Show impersonation? Instead, he's getting sacked and loses 10 yards at 2nd and 20. Rogers going deep downfield and is batted away, spiked out of the air by the defender. 3rd down and 20 will make him call a timeout. Chad Magyar, maybe he wants more. Well, it's a 13-yard gain, but it's still 4th down. Punt the ball back to the Eagles with 43 seconds to go. Somehow that gets through to Tanner New, 25 yards. And they're inside the UNLV 40-yard line. Ben Bryant almost intercepted. Noel Williams can't make the catch, and he's very upset with himself, as he should be. It's Drummond again, and I believe he's inches short of the line to gain. 3rd and inches. Sacked! Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Houston with a big sack on the corner blitz. Big field goal attempt is way off the mark, and that's how we end the half. Eastern Michigan 14-10 lead over the Pac-12 UNLV Rebels. Come on, guys. Should be able to take care of these guys, but of course, both teams are evenly matched. We have a lot of work cut out for us to build this thing into a powerhouse. I believe we can do it. I've done it in this game before. I am a recruiting master. Either I am a master or it is just that easy, as Dylan Drummond, another big catch. And then this time, the quarterback blown up on the quarterback draw by Vic Verlamontes. 3rd down and 7. Bryant over the middle to Adekoya, Thomas Adekoya. I think I'm saying that right. And it's a 1st down, as we cannot bring down the Eastern Michigan quarterback. So many missed tackles from this defense. A team that went 2-10 against the Mountain West, but they wrap up Juwan Hamilton on that one. Another long field goal. This one from 42 yards out is easily good. And it's 17-10 Eastern Michigan. Just about halfway through the 3rd quarter. Justin Rogers with the carry. And he makes one too many turns. If he would have kept going straight, I believe he could have gone quite a bit farther than that. Giovanni Faualo with a big catch along the sideline. The UNLV tight end, senior tight end. As we do the read option cheese, team now over 100 yards rushing. Play action. Rogers, watch out. Gets sacked again. And that is my bad. Noah Bean playing fullback for us. Gonna get all those yards back and then some. It's 3rd down and 8. Rogers finds Williams, but he can't hang on again. He just looks on like, God damn. I get some people to catch the ball here. Gutierrez, the long field goal is good. And the Rebels cut the lead down to 4. It's 17-13 as we go to Dylan Drummond once again, having himself a game. 3rd down and 8, looking for the screen. Outside to Hamilton, and it's going to go down for a loss. Eastern Michigan forced to punt. And the 3rd quarter, put up the 4s. It's 17-13, 2nd and 7. Rogers under pressure, and he escapes somehow. Throw it away, finally. Throws it away, goes 7-14. It's 3rd down and 7. Going deep, caught! Diving catch from Kyle Williams, making up for the drops. Look at this one, laying out for that one. Love the replays in this game. 3rd down and 3. Going to him again. This time it is well covered. Kempton Shine able to bat it away. 4th down and 3, and we're going for it. Outside of the tight end, Giovanni Faualo. And it's a 1st down for the Rebels. Rogers caught! Tylee Collins! But he's out of bounds just before he gets to the goal line. Chad Magyar easily struts into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. UNLV back in front with 5:47 to go. Bryant going deep over the middle to Hamilton. Hamilton. Oh, man, that guy's doing it all for him. Just across midfield, and another deep play. Caught with one hand, Hassan Bay down, lays out, and just puts up one hand to make the grab. Nice catch there for Eastern Michigan. 2nd and 5. Over the middle to Adebayo, and they're inside the 10-yard line, having no problem going right downfield on the Rebel defense. You see more missed tackles from yours truly. Eastern Michigan, just like that, with 4.5 to go. And there are some of their finest students right there on the shoulders. Lucky guy there. Tyleik Collins taking this one out of the end zone. Up past the 30, the 40, and he's going to be brought down across the 50-yard line. It's only a matter of time before we bring one of those to the house. And can Justin Rogers lead these guys on a drive? That is certainly going to help. A 22-yard run. We're down to under 3 minutes to go. 3rd down and 8. Curl route again. Steve Jenkins tumbles down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Rebels. Magyar easily gets into the end zone. Gets touched up a little bit. But UNLV, just like that, thanks to the big kickoff return, is right back in front. But do we leave them too much time, man? We have a lot of classic games against this Eastern Michigan team between us and Dave's show. As Ben Bryant, with just over 2 minutes to go, somehow finds Dylan Drummond. What the hell? This guy is like freaking Joe Cool out here. 3rd down and 7. Drummond again. What the hell? 8 yards on the reception. Gets him across the 50. 2nd down and 6. Bryant. This time to Tanner New, and it takes a bunch of Rebels to get him down. 1 minute on the clock. 2nd and 9. Over the middle to Baydown. Flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And I'm getting a little too eager, guys. We got to calm down. 1st and goal, Hamilton. Hamilton gets it down to about the 2-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Bryant's going to throw and finds Dylan Drummond. Who else? Guy having a huge game. With 51 seconds to go, Eastern Michigan back on top. Coach approves it, gives him a nice pat on the ass. Now can my quarterback do the same thing for me? Flips this one out to Kyle Williams, and UNLV's up to the 35-yard line. 44 seconds on the clock. Rogers picked off. Picked off. Of course. Justin Rogers with his 6th interception of the year. He has no touchdown passes out there because he has the most speed of all our quarterbacks. Everybody's 81 overall. And on 2nd and 6, doesn't matter how many timeouts we have, Juwan Hamilton seals the deal, rushing for 156 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also had 2 catches for 25 yards, and they're going to go home happy in Ypsilanti. Well, have fun with that. I'd rather be in Vegas. Justin Rogers, 12 of 21 for 185 yards, the pick to end the game. Ben Bryant only throws 3 incomplete passes, 24 of 27, with 2 touchdown passes. Rogers, 68 yards rushing on the afternoon. Jenkins, our most effective receiver, but not as effective as Dylan Drummond. 8 catches, 89 yards. And the game-winning touchdown, Mark Lee Jr. from Columbus, Ohio, the hometown of Cedric Granger, with the game-clinching interception. Eastern Michigan, nearly 100 more total yards than us. The 1 turnover, obviously, is the killer. Bama wins a thriller at Texas A&M. Can't wait to see those guys get together this year. Oregon loses to Tennessee, and Michigan is going to Akron and Charlotte. Get the hell out of here with that. All right, that was our best chance for a win, if you ask me, because now we got 7 straight Pac-12 games, starting with the Washington State Cougars coming to Vegas. But look at Corso picking the Rebels. Let me know what you think about this game down in the comments below. Another classic against Eastern Michigan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next show. Rebel on!